At work, grocery store, walking down the aisle when an African American gentleman stops me and asks how I'm doing. Good. Do you need help with anything? No, I'm just talking to them. Points behind me, but no one is there. I say, oh, okay, and walk off thinking, okay, he's just crazy. He follows me into the next aisle and asks how I'm doing. Again, but I ignore him this time and walk away. Peek into the aisle again to see what he's doing. He isn't there. Nobody saw him leave. He's nowhere to be seen in the store. He had a cart full of items as well, so there's no way he would leave unnoticed. I think my workplace is haunted. There is no other explanation. Or maybe he just went to the bathroom. Beamy. Go to bed. Stare at ceiling for an hour. Finally falling asleep. Almost there. Just a little more. Anon. Eyes shoot open. Heart rate shoots up. Look around room. Nothing there. Happens to me so goddamn much. I swear I'm being haunted by the biggest dick of a ghost. I'm going to kill myself just so I can kick their ghost ass. Beamy. Live in an apartment. Being haunted by a girl who just heroed herself a few years back. It's hot as fuck on this particular night, so I'm sleeping naked. Wake up in the middle of the night to see her standing next to my bed, staring at me. Oh shit, it's a haunting. She's completely naked and I can see cut marks all over her arms and legs. Down the road, not across the street, she meant business. Cute face though, easily an 8 out of 10. Suddenly, get a massive hard-on while checking out her face and body. Ghost Girl sees this and gives me the kind of, what the fuck face. My autism kicks in. Do you want to touch it? Ghost Girl's face is in pure disgust now. She starts to move away from me. Try to make a saving throw. Sorry about that. Maybe we can be friends instead. Ghost Girl disappears. My face went. It's been a couple of months now, bros. And I haven't seen her since. I think I might have fucked up. Be me. 18. Graduated, but still living with parents because free food. Read some shitty green text about how ghosts hate it when you beat your meat. Forget about it. Next day, 1 a.m., lights in my house start flickering like mad. Cold spots, general freaky shit. Remember green text about my cock. Immediately the lights stop flickering and everything goes back to normal. My face went. Autism stories thread. I'll start. Be me. Home alone. Go to bathroom. Take a shit. As shit splashes, I hear a slight knock on the bathroom door. At the time, I didn't think much of it. Continue sitting on the toilet browsing 4chan. Hear another knock. This time, it was for sure a knock. Brush it off. More knocks. Live alone. Scared retard.png. My autistic self takes over, and I yell occupied. The face when knocking stopped. Did my autism save me from getting sodomized by a ghost, bros? Beaming. Live in one-bedroom apartment. Morning. Need to take a shit. Do the deed and flush. See it all disappear down that wet pipe of doom. Sit down to play some video games. Hours go by. Evening. Need to take a piss. Open toilet. A shit is in the toilet. Water all brownish. No one has been over. Haven't taken another shit during the day. Do I need to move or something? How do I get rid of a toilet ghost? Today I was told by my mom to go deposit a check. Have it folded in half with the deposit slip. I'm walking down the driveway to the car and hear a female voice whisper, "Drop the check, retard." Look behind me, and the check is on the ground, and nobody was there. I assume it was my sister, but she was in the car, waiting on me, and my mom was still in the house. They are the only women in our house. Is it a ghost? And more importantly, ghosts can detect that I am a retard? Be me. Live next to old neighbors. Old neighbors both die within a span of about 5 years, both of old age. Fast forward a few weeks. New neighbors move in next door. A husband, wife, and a small child. Getting along pretty well. About a month goes by. One night, they come and knock on my door in the middle of the night. I ask why they're here. They ask if they can stay the night. Say that they've been seeing shit and explain that the house might be haunted. Say they can't sleep as it's gotten so bad. I let them stay, though I'm skeptical. This ghost happens on and off for about 2 weeks, but they look terrified, so I am under the impression that they are 100% genuine. One night, though, gets to the point where I've had enough. I offer to see if it's just a gas leak. They agree, give me the keys. I go in at about 1 a.m. Bad decision. I see them. .jpg. It's the old couple. No. The leaving it anymore. .png. Pull down my pants and start beating my meat. Aim my dick at my mouth so the cum will shoot in my mouth when I nut. Moan shit like, oh, yeah, daddy, I'm gonna come. Ghosts have heart attack out of shock. Tell family it's over. Ghosts never return. And that, my friends, is how you unhaunt a house. Okay, so, recently moved houses to a nicer area. Previous place was an absolute shithole. This is my 4th night at my new place. Parents asleep, and I'm staying up since it's summer. Playing some indie game, and funny shit happens, so I clip it. Later, I go back and review clip. Weird-ass voice begins saying bye or hi every 5 seconds, and I'm beyond creeped the fuck out. Message my friends, send them the clip, and they're like, what the fuck? I take 20 different clips, none of them have it. No activity for the next 2 nights. One night it happens again. Night after that, my PS5, which I had plugged in, starts going fucking mental. Sensor starts producing the most insane scream I've ever heard, and I run out of the room. Next night, I can barely sleep. Wooden panel, which I had propped up against my wall, falls down and scares the shit out of me. Decide I've had enough, I kid you not. Stand in the middle of the room and say I'll delete the fucking clip. Please leave me alone. Go into Shadowplay folder and delete the whole thing. Try to go to sleep. Fail. Nothing ever happened after that. Still shook to this day. I think my apartment might be haunted by the ghost of a porn addict. Have Samsung Smart TV. Use built-in web browser to access my Jellyfin server because there is no Jellyfin app for Samsung TVs. Go to most visited to try and get to it so I don't have to type the IP with my TV remote. Most visited is absolutely full of porn, like so much porn you wouldn't believe. I've never watched porn on the TV. I've never seen anyone else use the TV's web browser. Nothing has been stolen from my apartment, so I doubt someone broke in to just watch porn. What do I do about this? I don't feel comfortable about the thought of the place I live in being the home of some ghostly goon setch.